Again with this trick. Besides pretending to be close to me, what else does he even know? 2 hours later. It's all because Yuan keeps hugging me. I can't sleep at all. Is he okay? Does he feel unwell? Almost couldn't hold back from making a sound. He's not even a teenager anymore, so how is it that just sleeping next to me can make Yuan have that kind of dream? Besides, that of his feels way too noticeable. Brother, why are you up? I'm a little thirsty. I was going to the living room to get some water. Don't mind me, go back to sleep. Just a little friction, I'm losing my mind? All right, brother. Brother, wake up, let's have some breakfast. Brother, why didn't you go back to your room to sleep last night? I was afraid I'd make noise and wake you up if I went back. Besides, I'm used to sleeping alone. From now on, you should sleep on your own. Right. Yuan, in 2 days, you'll start working at the company. Really? Really, if I don't agree, he'll probably throw a tantrum again. I'll arrange a managerial position for you. If you can't adapt within 3 months, you'll have to go back to school and study properly. Don't worry, brother, I'll do my best. I hope you won't forget how much suffering I went through back then. Of course, I won't forget. Especially this scar. When I was 10, my brother and I were violently tied up and kidnapped. Brother, don't worry about me, run. Run? Where do you think you're running to? Yuan. Back then, he risked his life to save me, but later, he wanted to kill me. Could there be any other secrets? Yuan, the Fu family's business has too many dirty secrets behind it. As long as you don't get dragged into it, stay clean from beginning to end. Then I'll feel like all my efforts weren't in vain. Don't worry, brother, I will never become as terrifying as the people who once hurt us. Ha, after all that, you're just trying to play the emotional card with me. But once I start working at the company, I won't be able to avoid. Hurry up and get dressed, come eat breakfast before it gets cold. Back then, because I trusted you, I ended up dying a miserable death. Do you really think I'd trust you again? The tricks that always worked before, now completely useless. But it doesn't matter, I'll make you suffer a little, so you'll realize that I'm the only one who truly treats you well. So compared to before, you'll trust me even more blindly. 2 days later, at the Fu Corporation's procurement department. That's the new manager, he looks like a celebrity. We work ourselves to death for a promotion, and some people just get ahead based on their looks. What's his background anyway? He took Manager Gao's position, got him demoted. A kid barely in his 20s thinks he can boss us around? Back then, to clear the path for Fu Mingyi, I even changed my last name to my mother's. Now, in the entire Fu Corporation, no one even knows I exist. How ridiculous. Promotions are based on ability. They're just a bunch of losers who badmouth what they can't have. Gaoyuan, former procurement manager. I don't care how you got here. Being demoted to assistant manager, I already tolerate that. But don't think for a second that you've secured your position. Especially, don't get any ideas about Boss Fu. Who are you to Fu Mingyi to be talking like that? I'd love to shut him up forever. Because, he already has me. What do you mean, he's got you? Are you Fu Mingyi's lover? No way, you actually like General Manager Fu? I'm asking you if you're Fu Mingyi's lover, answer me. Why would Fu Mingyi like someone like you? Manager Gao, General Manager Fu wants to see you in his office. Let go of me. Didn't you hear General Manager Fu is looking for me? If you don't, just wait for him to come here and see how you treat your subordinates. I've seen your type before. I advise you to come to your senses, don't have any delusions. Delusions? Fu Mingyi is mine. So Gaoyuan. In my previous life, I think I heard Fu Mingyi mention someone named Gaoyuan. We said we'd spend a day together, but Big Brother is talking business with second uncle again. Mingyi, are you sure you want to keep Gaoyuan around? Second uncle, don't worry. Although Gaoyuan is uncle's spy, he's very gullible. He believes everything I say. Let him be, so uncle doesn't send someone smarter. Ah, Gaoyuan is the person that bastard sent to Fu Mingyi's side. After grandfather passed away, Lu Ren took advantage of being the husband of the Fu family's fourth daughter. Rumor has it that Fu Chaoru, the second son, is also an illegitimate child, running the Fu family with an iron fist. To avoid trouble later, he always sends people to hunt me and Fu Mingyi down. Fu Chaoru and Fu Mingyi will join forces later. Only then can they gradually fight back. Currently, Lu Ren has the most power in the company. If Fu Mingyi wants to seize power, he must first ally with Fu Chaoru to overthrow Lu Ren. But even if Gaoyuan is Lu Ren's person, it doesn't mean there's no affair between him and Fu Mingyi. If I catch them doing anything suspicious at the company later, I'll. Yuan is the person my second uncle Fu Chaoru sent here. As I told you before, you just need to find a way to get rid of him. General Manager Fu, rest assured, I won't let you down. But there's something I must remind you. Don't let Yuan get hurt. Don't worry, I have my own plans. I know you don't want to reveal your hand to Fu Chaoru. You still need to join forces with him to deal with that Lu guy. Good that you understand. If I had known, I wouldn't have impulsively agreed to let Yuan come to the company. I had to take a detour to get him back home legitimately. But I'm afraid Yuan has ulterior motives towards you. You probably won't believe it. He said with his own mouth that no matter what kind of man you are, he can win you over. Ulterior motives? Is that so? This Gaoyuan is really unscrupulous, sowing discord. I'm Yuan's brother, how could I say such things? Manager Yu, General Manager Fu didn't ask for you. Why did you come here on your own? Don't tell me you just arrived and don't know this floor is General Manager Fu's office. Manager Gao, the person you brought earlier didn't say anything to me. Of course I wouldn't know. What do you mean? What's all the commotion? You, husband of the fourth son of the Fu family. It's nothing, he's new and doesn't know the way, just got lost. New? You two, leave, I have something to discuss with Director Liu. Understood, General Manager Fu. I plan to let Yuan suffer a bit at the company. Revealing his identity publicly would make him spoiled. Uncle, don't tell anyone about this. Didn't Yuan graduate yet? Why are you in such a hurry to bring him to the company? And such a big decision without consulting me? If I had told you, would you have let him come? Anyway, I'm trying to help you relieve some of the pressure of managing the subsidiary. You almost sent someone to kill me on that ship. Fu Mingyi, speak with evidence. Otherwise, don't blame me for being merciless and accusing you of slander. Don't be angry, uncle, try the coffee I just made. Wasn't it because I saw you were too busy that I didn't tell you about Yuan? I was just kidding. Looks like letting Yuan into the company isn't too troublesome after all. It even helped me provoke Lu Ren, good job. How was your first day of work? I haven't fully adapted yet. Sounds like it wasn't smooth. Did Gaoyuan give you a hard time? Big brother, can you please stay away from that Gaoyuan? Stay away from what? What are you thinking? He said he's your lover and treated me like a rival and being mean to me. Don't listen to his nonsense, how could he be my lover? Really? That Gaoyuan, he dares to use my name to intimidate others. Of course not. Hey, your ice cream is melting. Yeah, really. Hey. I'll help you finish the ice cream. It's melting too much, such a waste. What is he doing? Yuan, remember this. Want to tickle me? Then let's tickle each other. This society has no shortage of people like Gaoyuan. You have to learn to be a little clever to deal with them. Are you uncomfortable now? See if you dare to do that again.